I had the feds raid my HOA president's tea party, and now she's playing the victim just because she tried to outrank the Pentagon. It started when Brenda, an HOA tyrant who measures lawn grass with a metal tape, spotted the haze gray satellite terminal in my backyard. I work remotely for three-letter agencies. That dish is a classified, highly encrypted Department of Defense uplink. But Brenda cited me for unauthorized infrastructure and fined me $50. I tossed her heavy creamstock letter in a drawer. Then came the second notice. $100 for excessive RF emissions. She loudly claimed my dish was hoovering up signals from hostile foreign actors and bathing our cul-de-sac in disruptive energy waves. I sent her the strict federal guidelines exempting my gear. She completely ignored them. Instead, she attempted a warrantless search. My motion cameras caught her scaling my 6-foot cedar fence in a tight pencil skirt, her tiny Yorkie poking out of a designer handbag like a furry periscope. Gravity kicked in. She windmilled backward into my hydrangeas with an earth-shattering shriek. I saved the footage to 3 secure servers. Most people would quit in shame. Brenda doubled down. She sent a 9-page manifesto to the FCC and a completely made-up Bureau of Electromagnetic Compliance, demanding my internet be severed to preserve domestic bandwidth sovereignty. Here is the fatal flaw in her master plan. When you flag clearance-vetted military gear to federal authorities, the report does not go to a suggestion box. It goes straight to my actual program manager. My encrypted phone rang. A retired Army colonel was choking back laughter, asking why a suburban warlord was trying to swap me. I sent him her entire paper trail. 48 hours later, right in the middle of Brenda's Sacred Thursday book club, 2 matte black Suburbans with U.S. government plates glided to her curb. Agents in charcoal suits knocked on her door. The entire book club watched as they politely questioned her for 2 hours about her methodology for detecting Russian transponders. She aged a decade in an afternoon. But the federal bureaucracy was just warming up. The real FCC hit her with a $15,000 civil penalty for filing fraudulent reports. I called an emergency HOA meeting, plugged in my projector, and blasted the 4K footage of her falling into my bushes. The room detonated in laughter. We voted her out unanimously. Now, Brenda works the customer service line for the very internet company she tried to weaponize against me. And that is exactly how